Yeah, so I'm making a video here. This is for you, Thomas. I'm showing you how to clean the heat sinks in your Xbox 360 power box. Okay. First off, I showed you, I was telling you earlier, man. You have on the bottom of, where is it? On the bottom of your Xbox, you see I've already got it pretty much apart. There are 4 screws on the bottom of the power box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it is going to have these little bumper things on it. You got to pop these off, all 4 of them, to get to the screws, which are right here. They are Phillips head screws, so you should have that screwdriver, not a problem. You'll take those 4 screws out. Now, on which would be the top part of it, this wire right here coming out is actually connected to the fan on this part of the box, which is, you can see right there's a little prong for the fan that gets connected. You're gonna have to disconnect that once you pull off the top of it. Yes, it will be a little difficult to pull it off. Don't be worried. You might have to take something and get in there and kind of wiggle it a little bit loose, which is normal. That's because of all this thermal paste in here, which kind of seals it together, and when they glue it, some of the glue gets overdone and glues it together. So you just got to work with it a little bit, man. It will come off. Don't worry if you got to put a little bit of tension and strength into it. You should have no problem getting it off. Okay, this piece of yellow tape or whatever the hell it is will be in there. It'll actually be connected. If you can see right here, man, it'll be connected right on top of here. When you pull that off, you don't really have to worry about that. You'll be able to put that aside. That you don't even have to mess with this. This is completely useless right now for what we're doing, which is cleaning the fan out of this part right here. Okay, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little Phillips head screws that you're gonna have to take out. You're gonna need a screwdriver or something similar to this. Okay, just bear with me for a second and we'll get these 8 screws out real fast. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, damn. Okay, we'll get on that one in a second. 4, 5, and 6. Bear with me for a second and I'll try to get these last 2 out, which are being a slight pain in the ass right now. Okay, 7. What the hell? Not want to work for me. There we go. That's 7. And the last one right here is 8. Okay? Following? Okay. Once you're done with that, you should be able to just flip it over. Should be able to pop right out fairly easily. Might have a little bit in there. You might have to take a screwdriver or something, man, and get in here to pop it up. Once again, there is thermal paste that they put in here, which kind of glues it all together, which sometimes happens to be a pain in the ass when you're trying to take it apart. Okay, there we go. See, there is a shitload of dirt in this bitch. Now you're just going to take it, clean off all this dust out of here. As you can see, it is fairly dirty. Just give me a second, let me wipe it all off. Get it clean. Okay. No dirt. You can leave the thermal paste on there, that's not a problem, because that actually goes to this heat sink right here, which is what I was telling you earlier about, which is pretty damn disgusting with dirt. That right here, man, is bad. Bad, bad, bad. That dust is a killer to Xbox parts, which produces a lot of heat in here, which in turn will eventually kill your Xbox. Okay. Now, once that's taken out, you'll be left with this fan right here. Now, to take that apart, let's see. Okay, I got a little bit of glue which is holding this guy in place. You're just gonna have to pop off this little bit of like epoxy or whatever the hell it is off of here, which really isn't that hard. Just take a little screwdriver and you can scrape it all off. Not real difficult. Okay. Now you'll just be able to take the screwdriver, man, push in here and slide this out. Just remember which way it goes in. So, okay, that is the little fan that you'll have. As you can tell, mine is fairly dirty, which I haven't cleaned this in a long time. But we'll get back to the fan in just a minute. Now with this, the piece, which is actually the top piece, you'll just want to get in here, wipe out all this dust in here, get it cleaned out. Make sure the vents are all cleaned out, both sides. Once you're done with that, you'll be able to put that aside. We'll just work on the fan now. Okay. Now, go back. You're going to need your small Phillips head screwdriver again. There are 4 little screws on the top plate of this, which you're going to take out real fast, like so. Bear with me for a second, guys, while I get this apart. Okay, that's 2. Make sure you don't lose these screws, man, because if you drop them, they are a pain in the ass if you have carpet to find them. Trust me, I know. I've lost a couple before. And the only way I've found them is I have a big magnet which I can just run over my carpet. Okay, once you get those screws out, you'll be able to pop this off. As you can tell, I don't know how well y'all can see in this camera, but it is fucking filthy. Now, you're just going to wipe all that off, clean it up a little bit. Now, with the fan, you may need like a Q-tip or something of the sort to be able to get into there to clean all this dust out, as so. Okay, now you're just gonna want to go around it, get a lot of that dirt out of there. That's, as you can see, is fucking disgusting. Doesn't seem like too much, but believe it or not, that will restrict your airflow tremendously. Disgusting. Okay, as you can see, I'm not going to show you all, but we're just going to go in, clean out all these little blades in the fan, make sure all that fucking nasty ass dirt is out of there. Bear with me for a second, guys. This takes a second. Alright, as you can tell, when you're done, it should be fairly clean. I don't know how well y'all can see this, but it is clean. Okay. Now, all you're going to have to do, man, is exactly the opposite of what you did to take everything apart, to put it back together. And I'll just do a couple of this real fast to show you. But everybody, you should be able to figure it out. If you've got it apart, you should be able to figure out how to put it back together. So that's going to end that little video for us right now. Do me a favor, guys, if you like my video and it was helpful, please hit that like button right down below. Okay, subscribe, and I can do almost, I would say I can do literally anything that you ever need done to an Xbox. So subscribe to my channel. That's Hazed Monster Mods, and I will help you guys out as much as possible. Just hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys have any questions, anything's wrong with your Xbox, you got the rings, red ring of death, anything of the sort, just send me a message and I will get up and get on there, and I will make a video helping out every individual person with any problem that they have. Only thing I ask in return is to hit that like button, guys, so I get more and more credit. Okay, that'll be it. It's Hazed Monster Mods from Hazed Milk Done from Xbox Live. Just hit that like button, guys, which is right down below. You'll see it. Give it a thumbs up. And that's it, guys. Thanks.